But one thing that will always be my business is the people you bring me around. So if you know you've been with somebody and you ain't tell me, but you bringing me around that person, got me shaking their hand, daps, hugs, treating them like family, like, that's a violation.
Wayne's petty. I don't think he's that petty. I don't think he's gonna say anything.
Oh God, I feel like him.
But he might throw a couple hints and jabs because he is petty. But why? Oh God, Wayne, why are you over? It's like he's obsessed with you.
Why are you here? Why are you? He was at the party last night. Go home. Leave me alone.
Amber, this is not something that you can hide. And I know that this secret is very embarrassing to you and you do not want to show this part of you to Dave. But you have said many things about Anthony and you have said now that he needs to have his karma. And so I think that it's time for you to come clean with Dave so that he knows all around how things shaped out. And now that you have Wayne in his face and Wayne is calling you sis every other time that he sees you, and he's doing that on purpose. By you allowing him to call you sis and you going along with that makes you look even worse to Dave when you finally admit what's really going on. What do you mean, Ro, what's really going on? I mean all of the plan in Dave's face. That's what I mean.
He lived my life. Oh my God. I
at the party. Now you at this man's house. Now you want to go to LA. It's like, come on, you're doing the most.
He loves torturing me. I think I should just
That's
tell
what
him.
he's doing.
I gotta just tell him.
Yes, Amber, just tell him, because lying by omission, that ain't it.
Omitting information is lying when you know that the information withheld is going to change the person's perspective on how they should react. That is definitely lying.
Now, so far, you have told Dave everything that Anthony and Shayla did to you, but you did not acknowledge your part in the situation and take some accountability for it. And I know it's embarrassing and you do not want to reveal that, but if you're going to be a part of this podcast and Wayne wants you guys to reveal all of this, Shayla has a story to tell, you're in a divorce proceedings, it's going to get out.
Like, you just did some foul stuff and then you're not telling me exactly what happened, every little detail, knowing that I may feel some type of way about it. So you leave that part out so that I don't have the same reaction that I'm going to have.
No, hold on. Don't jump the gun. We don't know. I don't think I would do that. Just wait. Let's see how Wayne's going to play. Where's Wayne at now?
He's in the back with Dave.
Now, everyone is human, and I'm sure all of us have a secret that we wouldn't want everyone to know, but you have to take accountability. The other day when she was sitting up crying about the 10% that he offered her and she was having all these flashbacks, now one flashback had Wayne in it and her and him sneaking around before the wedding. Not one. And she just thinks that because she was a great wife after the marriage that is going to cancel out what she did leading up to it, and it doesn't. Amber, don't listen to Ernestine. Gather some strength, pray about it, and then go ahead and tell Dave and see how it all shakes out.
If you ever had to hide part of your past from someone you love to protect the relationship, does that make you dishonest or just human?
That makes you dishonest. Whenever you form a relationship, there's an attachment that's formed. And so you look into that person for safety and security. Security means honesty and trust and respect and things like that. So if you come in hiding a part of you, then you've already broken the emotional security. Why are you hiding it?
Well, we know Amber is hiding it because it's something that she is not proud of. I understand that. But if you want to have this relationship work out, you need to be upfront and you need to lay all your cards out on the table. And also, you need to stop hanging with Wayne, working with Wayne. He is a problem in your relationship, just like he was in your marriage. And you guys went to counseling on it and she brought that up, and I promise you the writers stopped writing about Wayne being a problem. They stopped going to counseling after that.
So they just big chilling in the back.
Right, they are big chilling in the back.
Okay, well, you need to get off the phone with me and you need to be all up in the mix with that. Make sure he ain't saying nothing crazy, doing nothing crazy.
Okay, let me go. I'm gonna hit you back.
Let's go.
Child, if you that scared of Wayne spilling your tea, don't let him get a chance to. Go ahead and spill it and watch the chips fall where they may. Cousins, tell me why Wayne is over there being petty. Why did he just start calling her sis all of a sudden? Is it because when she does tell her secret, it will shame her? Why is he calling her sister all of a sudden? Men, if you are listening to this, I want to hear your point of view on it. Let me know and drop your thoughts in the comments. But I'm going to have another couple of clips and we're going to wrap this video up.
Like that's something that needs to be told. Like there's a a level of trust that you want to have with your partner to be
one thing about me, like if you're gonna be my partner, I like to tell you who I dealt with that's still around.
Yeah.
Like I like, for if I'm dealing with a girl and we serious and we about something, I like to let you know, me and her got a history.
Now, Dave has had Amber around people who he's had histories with. Recently the realtor, okay, and she had to pry it out of him, but also Melissa. But you know what? When she said that she did not like him with Melissa, he gave that relationship up. And that was a working relationship, and he loved her enough to go ahead and put a stop to that. I think the real reason why Amber does not want to tell Dave about this is because she doesn't want to leave out of Wayne's life. They may have a real soul tie. Because after you spoke so poorly about him in the contract negotiations last week, why are you still going to work for his podcast? Your man can afford to get you your own if you want. Why do you have to have him in your life?
Me and her, you know what I'm saying? Because I like for my girl to be informed, and I don't like for the other person to have the one up.
Correct.
Like she don't even know about us, huh? Like even though they may not do that, in their mind they might be like, man, they got no clue.
Yeah.
But I want my girl to have a clue and be like, I know.
And you want Dave to be like, I know. And I think Dave really does know. Is Dave from New York? I think he's from New York. And he can sit back and see how Wayne was acting very weird at the party. And even the next day, all the compliments, you a good girl, I'm happy for you, over and over again. It kind of seemed like I lost a good one, or maybe Amber was the one that got away for Wayne. I think Dave is putting two and two together, but maybe not.
I hide it because it's just like certain parts of myself that I just don't feel they would accept.
Have you accepted those parts of yourself?
No.
Oftentimes, we lie to other people because we are first lying to ourselves. Oftentimes, those pieces of your past you haven't accepted. So because you can't accept it, you don't think another one can.
All right, cousins, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to be doing more like this. Drop your thoughts in the comments and let me know how you feel about it. And I'll see you on the next Rory X TV video.